Hi guys, right, so today I'm doing a review on some affordable eyeshadow palettes. Just a disclaimer, this is my opinion only. It's just products that I think I've found that I use, and it's my opinion on how they work. If you have products that, if you use one of these products and they're great, then that's fabulous. If you have tips, great. But this is my opinion, and I'll just say that now. It's not facts. So, I'm not entirely sure all on the prices, but they are definitely all under £10. So I'll start with this one, which is a collection one, and it's called Eyes Uncovered, and it's the nude rose palette. So it's got some nice colours in here, but it's not a great palette. It doesn't blend well. The colours need building. This one here, this top dark one, it's supposed to be like a dark purple with with glitter. It's not very glittery. It's just, it looks like more of a black. But yeah, it's not a great palette. It's cheap and cheerful, and maybe something for someone that, you know, there might be colours in there that people like and people want to work with. But yeah, it's not one for me. Another palette I've just bought is the Blush to Nudes by Maybeline, and because I've just bought that one, it was $9.99. This is a nice one. There's not many. I think there's one matte. Everything else is glitter. Shimmers. I really like shimmers. I haven't got an eyeshadow on today, but I do like shimmers. I use mattes as a transition. I'm going to put you down there. It's easier then. I use mattes as a transition. But it's a nice palette, this. It's got so many different colours, and for me, this is a great palette because I like dark pinks, burgundies, purples, then a light pink to do the inner corner, and that's my kind of thing. Because I've got green eyes, I find that purples, burgundies bring out the green, and that's great for me. So this one, I would, you do have to build, but like that there is this pink shade, this light pink shade, and I think that's lovely. It's really, really shimmery. You can't really see it, but it's very shimmery and it's quite pigmented. And they're all, I mean, these are just finger swatches, but they're all quite, I don't really tell because of the lighting, but they're all quite glittery and shine, and they are nice to build. They do take some building, as I said, but they are nice to do. So that is a nice one. That is a good one. Right, now I've got two Barry palettes. So there's the Natural Glow Palette 2 Shadow and Primer, and Red Carpet Ready. Right, so I'll start with this one. This is one of my favourites. I love this kit because it's got the colours that I just adore, as you can tell, because it's really well used. The thing I will say about this one, quite a lot of fallout, which I don't mind personally, because I'll either bake and do my eyes and then wipe away, or I'll do my eyeshadow before I put my face on, foundation on. I'll find ways around fallout, so it don't really bother me. It's not something that worries me. But yeah, I love these colours. They're really good, really pigmented, really just lovely to use. Really nice. And you get 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. so you get an equal amount of both. You get a really nice like transition. So I usually put this between my eyelids and my brows, and then I use like this one here in the crease, and then I'll start with this dark and the middle shimmer, and it just really builds up real nicely. And then I put this one in the inner corner, so it just like blends across, and it's like an ombre effect from dark purple to the light pink, and it's really nice. So that's the one that I enjoy, that I really like. Then there's this one. These ones are both $6.99, I believe. This one, as you can tell, I haven't used a lot because it's not that good. So that was from the other one. You can't really see. This one is okay. I mean, these colours are okay. This is meant to be primer, I don't really use it. These two are like transition and base colours, which are great, but then once you get into these, I don't really tell, but they are very glittery. But then once you transfer them onto the lid, they're not very glittery. All the glitter kind of falls out on its way to your eye. And I always, if I'm using glitters, I tend to put down a cream eyeshadow or eyelash glue, something just to stick it. But I mean, it looks really golden glitter on the finger, but then that doesn't transfer onto the lid. So I mean, that's like the silvery colour, and then there's a like a lighter gold. So they look really pretty on the fingers, but actually when you transfer them, you can kind of tell they've gone quite powdery, and yeah, they're just not very good to use, unfortunately, because I really do like the other Barrier palette. My next are the trusty Rimmel. They do the quads and they do the triple, and I have quite a few of these. I'm just going to show you this one because this is my bronze one, and I do use this one quite a lot. This one's a good one. This one's smoky brown, and I mean, it even tells you on the back how to use it. They are really good. There's plenty of different colours in. There's plenty like the different shades in there. You could do all four. You could do a mix and match. They're really good at them, and they tend to be one of my favourite products to use. Apart from my Natural Glow one. Now these two are pretty similar. These are, all of them can be bought at Boots, Superdrug, places like that, Amazon. These are from Wish, the app Wish, and you get quite a lot of knockoffs and things like that on there. But this is an eyeshadow palette. It's not trying to be another eyeshadow palette. These are just like, and they're so glittery, and look, they're just so glittery and so shiny. As you can tell, they do get used because they're good. I tend to put these on sorry, my daughter's just walked in the room. I tend to put these on with a cream eyeshadow and eyelash glue underneath. It just keeps them on, and they do stay like that all day. They are brilliant. They really do. So I think these were £4 each. They weren't expensive. I think they do get a bit of fallout, but as I say, I'm not really a fallout. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't fall out. And I do like it. So here are some of the colours off it. I don't really know if you can see them, but yeah, that's my eyeshadow palette review. I do have some more eyeshadow palettes. I'm just gaining more and more as I go along, but these are the ones that I thought would be helpful for people to find out about, because you can easily pick up a Rimmel quad or triple if that's what you want to do. I think these are still on the market, This was a limited edition, so I'm not 100% sure, but in my opinion it doesn't matter if it was limited edition because it's not all that good. So yes, that's my eyeshadow palette review. If you have anything that you want me to review, please let me know. If you want to know anything, let me know. Questions below. Please subscribe and like. Thank you very much. This is Sophia's Pretty Faces.